Michael Pry here. This section of your course is Acquisitions, Mergers and Alliances. And this falls under the development of your organizational strategy and what strategies to select. So merger and acquisitions. Mergers and acquisitions are more popular forms of partnerships. Two companies together are more valuable than two separate companies, at least. That's the reasoning behind mergers and acquisitions. When one company takes over another and clearly establishes itself as a new owner, the purchase is called an acquisition. From a legal point of view, the target company ceases to exist. The buyer swallows the business and the buyer's stock continues to be traded. A merger happens when two firms, often about the same size, agree to go forward as a single company rather than remaining separately owned or operated. This kind of action is more precisely referred to as a merger of equals. Both companies' stocks are surrendered and a new company stock is issued in its place. The role of mergers and acquisitions has evolved as a strategic tool for fast-tracking technology-led companies. In the current rapidly changing environment, in the era of systematic innovation, where technology is embedded in people and processes, well-planned mergers and acquisitions are recognized as critical to fast-tracking technology companies' success and even survival. So why mergers and acquisitions? Some of the benefits are as follows: rolling up existing suppliers and customers to gain market share, rolling up companies to buy customers and enabling technology, merging forces with competitors to obtain scale, initiating a new business by purchasing one with the necessary content or elements, adding a new vertical category to an existing business, and acquiring enabling infrastructure to support marketplaces and the associated supply chain. The four main reasons for making an acquisition include: to acquire complementary products in order to broaden the line, to acquire new markets or distribution channels, to acquire additional mass and benefit from economies of scale, to acquire technology, to complement or replace the current used one. Mergers of synergies are great, as they may give companies the needed technology, people, infrastructure, global sales, marketing, and distribution opportunities. Strategic alliance. A strategic alliance is a kind of partnership between two entities in which they take advantage of each other's core strengths, like proprietary processes, intellectual capital, research, market penetration, manufacturing, or distribution capabilities. They share their core strengths with each other. They will have an open door relationship with other entity and will maintain their control of their own organization. The length of agreement could have a sunset date or could be open-ended with regular performance reviews. So a strategic alliance is when two or more businesses join together for a period of time. The businesses usually are not in direct competition but have similar products or services that are directed towards the same target audience. So alliance means cooperation between groups that produces better results that can be gained from a transaction. Because competitive markets keep improving what you can get from transactions, an alliance may stay ahead of the market by making continuous advances or continuous improvements. Why strategic alliances? In the new economy, strategic alliances enable businesses to gain competitive advantage through access to a partner's resources. These include markets, technology, capital, and people. Also, to build a sustainable competitive advantage. So teaming up with others adds complementary resources and capabilities, enabling participants to grow and expand more quickly and efficiently. Fast-growing companies rely heavily on alliances to extend their technical and operational resources. In the process, they save time and boost productivity by not having to develop their own from scratch. They are thus free to concentrate on innovation and their core business. So, accessing partners' resources. So why do people form a strategic alliance? You can see from the slide in front of you, joint marketing and promotion is about 70%, joint selling and distribution just under 60%, technology licenses, R&D, design collaboration, product arrangements, business expansion, outsourcing, and other alliances. So again, some of these reasons could be used within your own organization. So problems with mergers and acquisitions. What you'll find is that most of the issues with mergers and acquisitions are to do with the vision, values, and culture of both organizations. Unless these are aligned perfectly, then you're going to have issues internally. And in most cases, mergers and acquisitions fail because of these three reasons. So if you're considering this, in terms of due diligence, it pays to really understand the vision, values, and culture of each company to determine whether that merger or acquisition is going to work. So a question for this section is, can you think of an organization outside your industry that would add value to your operations?